Okay, this is a test round. I am up against Cyberpunker, who is using Replenish. Um, yeah, I'm pretending I don't know what it is. But even if I did, like, I love I love Withered Wretch, but I just can't live on black mana alone, so mulligan. And this hand's fine. If I were up against Unknown, I would probably get rid of the Landwar Waste to make myself fully wasteland proof. Oh, opponent's at 5. Wow. Might actually win this one. But yeah, Replenish is one of the harder matchups. I'm not sure if it's the worst one, but it's the worst popular one. Balancing teams is actually really difficult. I played against it twice in this last league. I got really lucky in the first round, and then I got really unlucky in the second round, which is nice because if I had evenly spread luck against both balanced players, I probably would have just been 0-2 between them instead of 1-1. But yeah, that's how I got my one loss. Overall, the excuse me, the league went really well. So getting down to business, then I guess I'm gonna play the Elder. Don't want to run the Vigilante out immediately. Better to, I guess, hold back for a moment at least. Ooh, Cabal Therapy. Wonderful draw. Okay, so I'm going to attack. And I am going to play a land first. A lot of them have mana leak these days. Ooh, it just immediately resolved. I'm guessing there's no mana leak. I'm going to go for Attunement. That card is actually a colossal pain. I missed. That's sad. Alright, so... Man, that's really not what I wanted to see. Oof. Um... Hmm. That is rough. What am I going to do here? Do I flash back immediately, or do I just wait? I feel like waiting is the move. Yeah, I don't know if Attunement was the right name, but I don't know. Because now I can't keep them off Replenish. But on the other hand, unless they hit stuff with that Frantic Search, they aren't really going to have a decent Replenish. Right, time to attack. Hmm. Yeah, I'm going to sack this. I'm going to get a card out of it. I want one swamp, one forest, I believe. Yeah, that sounds right. Draw a card, hopefully it's good. It is good. Nice. Alright. Therapy. Thinking about responding. I am gonna name could name Frantic Search and then just take all three. That actually sounds pretty good. But alternatively, I don't know what they drew. I know four of the cards. The fifth one, I don't know, I feel like Frantic Search is the way out of this extreme Cabal therapy situation. So yeah, I'm just gonna take it. Parallax Tide, alright. That is okay, I think. Gonna play Wall of Roots. And now I am going to I'm gonna either take the Intuition or the Replenish. They can play something next turn. Let's see. If I take Replenish, what are the Intuition for that isn't just another Replenish? I don't know. I'm gonna take Intuition. Yeah, I'm playing this game kind of weird. And do I want to flashback now? I think not. Because if I get tided, I want to be able to kill the tide easily. Got the opponent at a pretty decently low life total also. Alright, so there's the tide. Gonna just buy some time with it. And they're not even really buying time. I don't know. Probably just no good alternatives. Ooh, that was pretty sick. Let's see. I'm gonna play the swamp. I'm thinking if I do somehow end up losing all my lands, the one I want left over in my hand is a forest, because I can at least play other Birds of Paradise with it. Morph that up. Get my lands back. Attack with Vigilante. The opponent on 9. Flashback, hit Replenish. Nice, a blank. Fantastic. I wish I had one more power, but this is still pretty good. It might have been right to hold that in light of there being Frantic Search. And that's not the card they need. I mean, you could rip Parallax Wave right off the top, though, so you never know. Okay, attack the opponent down to 1. I think playing the forest makes sense here. Alright, that's it. Game 1 is over. Went very nicely. Sideboard time. Wretch. Tormod's Crypt, a new edition. 4 Bone Shredder. Get rid of Masticore. Get rid of Baloth. Probably get rid of at least 2 Wall of Roots, I would think. I think yeah, I'll get rid of Nightmare. I do like to remove Nightmare this matchup. So much of what they do just exiles my stuff instead of killing it. Put in the other Tempting Worm. I mean, the games I win usually involve a lot of discard, so if I can hit them real hard with the discard and then play Tempting Worm, I can make a dash for their life total. Do I want to change this at all? The change I'd make is putting another Wall of Roots back in. I want all that. I want all this. I want all this. Unfortunately, I just sort of have to keep Bone Shredder. I could get rid of Genesis. Not a super good card. I don't know, like maybe I can use Vigilante, Second Therapy, get it back with Genesis. But same reason as Recurring Nightmare. They're generally exiling my stuff. And it would be nice to have another Wall of Roots. Alright. That's going to be it, I think. I mean, it does put me in a position where I guess if they bring in Exalted Angel or whatever and they get 2 of them, I can't Bone Shred them both, but I don't know. I think I'm just going to live with that risk. Opponent went to 6. They're on the play. Not a great hand, but I have Duress. Oh, they're going to 5. Wow. Bad draw. I'm going to need to make this Duress count. What have we got? Frantic Search is the clear pick there. Two white cards, no white mana. Ooh. I wonder if that's the Wall of Roots I put in over Genesis. Definitely better in this situation. Alright, sick. Another colorless. Here's my here's my just in case Bone Shredder. Let's hope I draw Survival and can cash in for something good. Though really, I mean, I'll be trying to play alternative stuff with the Muse. If I don't get some sick discard, I'm probably going to play Deranged Hermit next turn, then just pay the Echo. Oh. Got that white. Yeah, this is dangerous. They could do the Exile 5 creatures combo. At least I'm getting a card out of this. Right, kick it off by attacking. And do I want to do value and try to rip a discard right off the top? Or do I just go for the Hermit and then pay Echo? And then attack them down to 4? I mean, they've got Ancient Tomb. Yeah, I think getting aggressive is the move here. It's a bit of a gamble, but it's nice because even if they even if they get the wave this turn, I still have a squirrel. Oh, Parallax Tide. Okay. Does he want to use it this way? Because, I mean, I'm not going to be missing land drops with my Muse. I have Wall of Roots, and I've got a big board presence that Parallax Wave would be good against. I guess he figures just do what you can with what you have on hand, and that seems justifiable in the face of all this pressure. Doesn't really leave much room for flexibility. Okay. Wall and attack. Yeah, Save Traders is not going to do it. Looks like that's it. Unless he ripped Swords to Plowshares. But even if he did rip Swords to Plowshares, he would go to 2 and not be able to use Ancient Tomb. And then only be able to use Anarch Waste once. But yeah, that's it. An excellent match. Nice to get a real clean, quick win against Replenish.